Sup gamers, J Gaming, welcome back to Fortnite. Today, we're doing something special. I'm going to be submitting my LTM for the LTM Creator Contest. But what is it? I can't speak, by the way. No, not really. What is it, you may be asking? I hit touchpad and you'll find out. It is Save the World in Battle Royale. Storm has taken over and fiends invade the lands. Let's put an end to this. Now you might be wondering why it's me and an account too. Because I have my Nintendo Switch that is going to be the second player. It is just me, it is early, and yeah. Now I'm going to look down and show you what's happening. So I just placed a few I just placed a few prefabs so that we can have some buildings. I added chests to them. Like, we didn't need a map as an example, so I just made this as something temporary. We have creature spawners, which spawn normal amount of creatures, and like Ice Storm and Fortnite Mares now is out. We have a damage volume, which basically damages the player one time every 3 seconds. In the actual game mode, there will be a storm that will close in, shrink it, but instead of just talking about it, let's just jump right in. So, Battle Royale game starts normal. You jump down and have to loot for supplies. You get infinite ammo, but you do not get infinite mats. Search the area for loot. Challenge: get the most creature eliminations possible. Will these guys drop loot and ammo? Yeah, probably. I gave infinite ammo just so I didn't like run out like in the midpoint. This storm does deal shield damage because we need to make it somewhat fair. Now just trying to get to a spot where I can actually do things. This is the obvious challenge of the thing. You can make, like, I've been thinking you can make it to give more points for killing, like, the bigger guys, like the mega brutes. But, like, I haven't done that yet. I say yeah, I haven't done it. Like, you can make it do that. And I would actually recommend that you made it do that. Now, because it's infinite ammo, you do get infinite everything else. Which may or may not be an issue in the future. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I've placed some jungle chests. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be in the actual game. This, as I said, is an example. Yeah, 1 damage every 3 seconds is not that bad, but like it starts to add up quick. Like, I had it where it was 1 damage every 1 second, and that was just unplayable. There's a chest above me, by the way. So we're just running around, like, you know, that's normal. Just quickly doing stuff and such. So we need to use our switch player. So like there are other players and like we could do this as an example, but I forgot that I'm healing currently, so yeah, give me a moment. So whenever you eliminate another player, you get 100 of each mat and 50 health. So there are siphon rules in play. Yes, this character is not moving. In case you wanted to know, I create a character that is immobile. Now, I was not supposed... I'm not, like... I didn't intentionally die. I actually wanted to just drop down, but I forgot to build. I will show what happens when you die next round, because I need to change a few settings. But while here, I guess we'll just play it out. So like I've been saying... The game would last 15 minutes, which can be like three sections when the storm closes in, where it's like the storm's already there, then like 2:30 close, then 2:30 wait, 2:30 close in, 2:30 wait, 2:30 close in, 2:30 wait, and then 2:30 close in. You can do it in that format. You can do it in 3 minute, 2 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, you know, experiment. I haven't set up an actual storm because, like, the only storm setup is this one. So I'm just gonna play this out for a little bit. Don't worry, I'm gonna be explaining about, like, more about the game modes when we eventually get to it. Of course, the creatures give you health. Well, shields, actually, not health. Make a walking bomb. I'm actually experiment a little bit. Oh, it does affect them. It's just the worst way to do it. Yeah, everyone does have normal HP. And another thing that I'm gonna note is if you get a turret, you've basically won. Like, turrets are pretty OP, which combined with getting healed for doing this, you're going to be destroying everything as quickly as possible. And also, you can just take out the mega roots with one overheat, rather. Of course, when I say the storm is closing in, even though, okay, I'm gonna like just stop and move around. But when I say the storm is closing in, I don't mean the storm that's already closed in. I mean there'll be a second storm that deals more damage than this. I've tested this before. In fact, this map actually tested for it, and then it changed the game mode a little bit. It's just there's just one extra storm that sweeps across the fields. Of course, this game made a lot of possibilities. There is infinite respawn. Which I decided infinite respawn was a good thing over a bad thing. So I switched player just dies. This video is gonna be. I don't know how long it had to be. So my turret's about to die, by the way. Yeah, I'm getting out of that. Now, why? Just a question some people might be asking, why did I make this? One, I heard what the prize was and I wanted to try the thing. Two, which probably refers way more to this actual question, I made this game mode specifically because I got to save the world during season 7 and have been absolutely enjoying it. Although, obviously, I'm playing Battle Royale Creative a lot more because of the actual seasons. And, well, Creative's creative, and I get to do this. So if you can't hear anything of the explosions, I'll definitely add some text and editing. Like that was an example. So, yeah, basically just changed a few settings, and we're going into a second game of this game mode. What has changed? Well, nothing to do with the actual game, but you'll see. You'll see what technically has changed. Yeah, we're getting into technicalities. I'm not worried about it, don't worry. I'm gonna just... I can actually get this legendary chest. And so, I know Epic Games is gonna be looking at this because I'm gonna submit it straight to them. And because I know this, I'm just gonna say a few things that they can or cannot acknowledge. They may or may not choose these things, but just a few things I want to know. Okay. In creative, I want the guided missile. Just in creative. Because that would be cool to mess around with. I mean, you added the Infinity Blade, I'm pretty sure you can add a guided missile. That's point number 1. Yes, there are other points that I want to talk about, surprisingly. Or maybe not. I just actually can't think at the moment. Here's the point that probably everyone has said, but, it's obviously the siphon idea. Where it's kill to heal. Like, I know it's an arena, but maybe add it back as just like a unique game mode instead of just adding, you know, straight away, because personally I don't mind like what happens. Also, yeah, because this is infinite ammo, if you get a minigun, you are broken. It is broken if you get a minigun. But like, I just say it's infinite ammo because I can't get that much ammo. It's probably not gonna be in the actual game mode, but like, hey, make your mind up. So, I'm just looting and I'm heading straight up to my second account, which I'm actually doing stuff on at the moment. So on elimination, you do actually keep your stuff, which is a great thing. So this is just an example, it's not an actual battle scenario. If you're taken out, you have to wait 15 seconds until you're back in the game. It may seem like a long time, but like if you've been taken out, the goal is to stay in the game for as long as you can. So, yeah, the goal is stay in the game as long as you can and get eliminations on the fiends. So 15 seconds waiting time. I've already read a bunch of stuff on this things saying, oh yeah, make sure you involve players as often as you can. And like, I decided to do that by, instead of taking them out completely, they just have to wait 15 seconds. Which, like I said, you may think it's a long time, but the goal is to stay in for as long as you can. And like, 15 seconds is not actually that much compared to you being out for an entire game. I'm not commentating because I'm just memeing around a little bit, playing out the game modes. Just have a second account just so I can have a backup for testing stuff. So I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna end the game there. Yay, we did something. I made a game mode. Now I just need to edit this video and actually upload it before April 9th, I believe. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell for more videos the second I release them, or maybe a few seconds later. Thanks for watching, and as always,